Hey guys, how's it going? I'm Cody Keeling. Welcome to the show. Today we have a Saitama update. It has been a little while. I had some family issues and just going to keep going with life. But I wanted to get into some updates with Saitama, and there are some big things going on, and I just wanted to let you guys know. And I think it's pretty cool because I've been getting a lot of emails too about Saitama and what's kind of going on with it, and people are really scared, and there's been some FUD. There's been a little bit of everything, but I'm going to go over all that and kind of talk to you guys about why the things are happening the way that they are, and then we'll move forward. I mean, that's all you can do. But the Wolfpack has got a really strong community. It's one thing I've always loved. I've been in Saitama from the beginning, and it's just got there's some just great things about Saitama that no other coin has, and that's why it's going to continue to grow. It's going to continue to be good. And we're going to show you on the screen right here. I'm going to go to just the DEX tools really quick to go over just a few things with you guys and to show you. This was our chart. I don't if anyone was in the very beginning, this was a huge uptrend, and then it went down and consolidated right here, and then it went up into its run with Saitama, and it gained traction and all that. And right now we see that we've had to sell off, and then it's kind of going up and then consolidating. That is what happens with a project when they have something coming out. But the reason why this has dipped so hard isn't because the project is going under or anything by any means. The project is very well, it's doing very good. There's a lot of people in it. There's a lot of people, great people supporting it. But you have to look at the overall market. The overall market is down 3% just today. And then when you go in here and you see Bitcoin, you see Ethereum, you see Binance, a lot of these Cardano, a lot of these bigger projects, you see that they're all everything's in the red. There's very few things that are in the green, and it's only because they're stable coins. But the reason why that is because a little bit of money is leaving the market. So when they say the overall market is pulling away, that means there's less people. There's people taking profits that were in very long time ago that waited for the project to go up. Remember when Bitcoin was all the way down to 26,000, and now it's all the way back up to 50. So there's going to be people taking profits, and this is just a correction, and it's healthy for the market. It's what has to happen because whatever goes up must come down. But you got to remember, the higher it goes, the more volatility you're going to have. So all this really tells me, and I'm not a financial advisor, this isn't financial advice, but that Saitama is on a really good discount right now because they have things coming up, and I'm going to go over that. And that's the thing is, you have to invest into a coin that has a future. And in this, Saitama is not a pump and dump. It is not that. I've heard people been calling it that. It's certainly not that. And we'll just go to their website really quick. Let's go to their website really quick, and we're just going to go over a few things. And the one thing I want to point out is the roadmap. So when you guys are looking at this, remember there was stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, stage 4 is TV, radio, talk, interviews, NFT platforms. The Saitama is here, and they're already doing stuff in stage 5. So they have a road that they're going on. This is just part of everyday life. It goes up, it comes down, it goes up, and then the all-time high becomes a higher all-time high because it gains more traction. People know about it. I mean, if you go on Google, Saitama is everywhere. People are talking about it. It's just the overall crypto market is down. That is people are taking profit. People are happy. People that left the project, and there's nothing to get mad at. There's nothing you can do about that. But that gives newer investors a chance to get in that didn't have a chance to get in at this price, which that's why the price is where it is because people that got in early liked what they had. They took their money. It goes down, but you have to remember it's just a cycle. It rinses and repeats itself. And Saitama isn't going to go away. I mean, they have so many things in the future. I mean, coins can come on now to Saitama, in that the Saitama is great. It's super clean. It's easy to use. And people were talking about the Certic audit, where it went to 55 to 75%. The reason why that happened was because Saitama is such a big thing. It's so new that there was things that they had to do in order to make it safe, and that's just part of it. I mean, when you have such a big project that's pioneering in the crypto space in the sense of having this kind of technology, I mean, it's just like when they very first had the very first computer that came out, it was dial up, it was slow, and they had to refine it and make it better and better and better. And that's what will continue to happen. This is just the first version. And that's why you saw the audit come in at 55, because people saw it come in at 55 and said, oh, this is, this isn't legit. This isn't real. No, it is very real. It's just, it's so big and huge. It's not like just a simple thing. So, keep that in mind, and the one thing I really loved, about this too is, all the tweets are coming in here now on the Saitama webpage, because it's good to know what the interaction is with the community. What's the community thinking? Just like right here, I click on it, I can click right to it, pulls up the Saitama official. This is easy to use, it tells you the updates, what's going on, and all the people that are coming on here, and the community is growing and getting bigger. I mean, I remember when Saitama had, I think, 10,000 people on here. Now we have almost 200,000, and the growth between, 6-7 months, that is absolutely insane. And something that's on their on the profile that I saw that I really liked was, we're right here in Q3, Q4, Saitama is released, and the staking rewards. But here's what's coming next year. And this is what you guys have to remember is this isn't just a quick scheme. This is a long-term coin. Saita payments, payment integration systems, the hardware wallet, Saita education, educating people, the NFT platform. I mean, there's just so many things you can see right here what they're working on. And I don't think people really understand the gravity of this. The Saita payments, what other crypto does that? I mean, there's not very many, big exchanges to buy with your, credit card, but from, a coin, from Saitama's Saitama wallet. I mean, that's just unheard of. And the block, and then 2023, they want to make, and this is something that I think people need to understand. Right here is the bread and butter. This is the big deal. This is the craziness is Saita chain. They want to make their own blockchain, which I don't think people really get that either. That is the most exciting news I've seen, because what that means is they're going to be their own Ethereum blockchain. It's going to, it'll be Ethereum, Binance, Harmony, Saita chain. I mean, that is a huge step. And that's going to take a lot of work, but that's why they said 2023. But this isn't going to go away. Crypto isn't going to go away. People think that it's, it's a fad. It's not a fad. It's definitely the future. And we've seen that. And then, people, I think a few years ago, one person, oh, crypto's crazy. Now people are starting to invest in it. You talk to 1 out of 5 now, almost everyone knows about crypto, but they're just like, yeah, I've heard about it, I just don't know if it's for me yet. Well, before, people would have said, oh, that whole crypto thing's just a scam. So, I mean, you guys have to think about that. And, for the side of staking rewards, I mean, it tells you right here the dynamic staking on how it works. I mean, 2, 4, 6%. This is just crazy. It's crazy what they're doing because they're trying to put their foot stamp on the crypto space, and they are. Everyone knows about it. They're doing something that's completely different. A lot of the traction is coming to Saitama because of 2 reasons. 1, it's a successful project. 2, they're working hard on it. 3, there's stuff that's coming in the future that's huge news, not just, oh, believe in me, trust in me. Like, they're doing crazy things with the payments and then their own blockchain. And you have a lot of big influencers like Chad Reddings going on, making new videos. I mean, that's always just great. So, and then when we come to, just want to show you guys again really quick, the DEX tools is right now we're at the 0431 mark, which is right here. So we can see that there was a nice, run up right here, and then there was a solid, oh, sorry, I lost the train of thought. There was a solid consolidation, or, the bottom level. So you can see how it comes all the way across, and it's still right here. And then we're hitting it right now. That tells me that we're consolidating it. We've hit it 1, 2, and now this is the 3rd time. So I think my personal opinion is we're going to consolidate right here. And once we consolidate, then it's going to, it'll go up again, and it'll go past the all-time high. And just don't think of this as a quick get get rich quick scheme. Think about the long term. And the people that held, right here, and they went through this run up and down here, and it's going to go back up. It's going to be even higher. I mean, those are the people that are going to be very, very successful. And this is a great buying opportunity, I think. Red days, the market's a little bit scared. No one knows what's going on. That's, to me, is the buy days in my perspective. I don't want to buy it when it's at a 300% run up. That's just my thoughts. And I just appreciate everyone that kind of stopped by today. It was just kind of a quick little video that I wanted to make for you guys. And thank you to the whole Wolfpack community. People have been reaching out to me, and that's why I wanted to do this video, is because I had people reaching out to me, asking me questions. And I just want to tell you guys all, I appreciate you. Thanks for coming and watching on my channel. I wish everyone a good day, and I'll catch you guys soon.